All right, so this is part 2 of our volatility lab. We're going to be comparing 3 different solutions. We have tap water in our first test tube, we have a salt water solution here, and we have a soapy water solution. For this part of the experiment, we're going to be investigating something called surface tension, which is another outward effect of intermolecular forces. If you imagine sort of the liquid-liquid attraction at the top of this layer here, that actually ends up forming a nice film that sort of separates the liquid from the rest of the environment here. To examine surface tension, what we're going to do is we're just going to drop in some sulfur powder to each of these test tubes respectively, give the test tubes a tap to see how easy or hard it is to break the surface tension. This is all qualitative observations we're going to make here, but hopefully we can make a rough comparison between these 3 solutions here. So we'll start off with a little bit of sulfur powder here. So this is just in water. Okay. So you notice that the sulfur powder pretty much sticks on top of it. Okay. The intermolecular forces in water here are good enough to actually keep the sulfur powder on the top. I'm going to give this test tube here a tap. Okay. See if the sulfur actually will fall through the liquid. Okay. So just make some observations there. We do the same with the saltwater solution here. So we just dissolved a lot of table salt here into this water. Okay. So again, sulfur powder. Okay. Seems like there's good enough surface tension here on the top here. Okay. Give it a tap and give it a swirl. Basically, we're giving it a chance if sulfur would be more dense and if it's able to sort of fall through. Okay. We'll be able to notice that effect. Okay. So pretty good. Holds together there. Okay. And then we'll do the same here with our last solution here, which is a soapy water solution. Okay. Again, take some sulfur powder here, drop it on top. Okay. So you do definitely see the sulfur powder there. Okay. But very different impact here. Didn't stay on top for very long. I don't even need to tap it, and it's actually settled down towards the bottom. Okay. So again, we can just make some qualitative comparisons of what we saw. All right. Thanks, guys.